George Rockafellow saw the dust rise low where the river bent through stone. A little town with a borrowed bell and a courthouse dream half grown. They carved out names in the canyon wind. They signed them in the rain. From Cleland's hand to Craven's door, the chair was passed again. And the Arkansas kept talking through the cottonwoods and wire, while the town kept asking questions under coal, smoke, stars, and fire. So ring that bell for Cañon, for the ones who held the line, from Main Street down to the river, from the gorge to Skyline. They were only here a season, but the work went rolling on. One hand upon the gavel, one eye toward the dawn, and the chair by the river never belonged to one name long. Cooper came with pioneer bones, mopping wore the years. Peabody walked through bankroom doors with Colorado in his ears. Nichols, Cone, and Thomas, Baker, Coulter, Seeley too. Tanner watched the town lights wake where the canyon shadows grew. There were ditches full of snow melt, there were rail cars in the sun, there were prison walls and schoolhouse calls and work still left undone. So ring that bell for Cañon, for the ones who held the line, from Main Street down to the river, from the gorge to Skyline. They were only here a season, but the work went rolling on. One hand upon the gavel, one eye toward the dawn, and the chair by the river never belonged to one name long. Frank Smith heard the wagons fade, Cooper felt the century turn. Biggs and Turner held the flame while the whole wide country burned. Witcher, James and Henshaw, Frederickson and Short, Cook and Beilheimer kept the books when the years came up short. Reeves and Eubanks, Rogers too, Sutherland in the chair, Blunt and Dewhurst, Dom Rose, Griffith took his share. Wolf, Math, Fry and Turner, Packard, Jensen through Fassler, Carter, Craig and Johnson. Old Town making new. Say their names like stones in the river, some smooth, some sharp, some almost gone from memory. But every name held a winner, every term held a storm. Every vote was just a lantern trying to keep the town warm. Jackson planted shade trees, Jacques held the room, Greer kept the meetings rolling under fluorescent moon. Trotman came through real estate signs and chamber doors of glass. Smith stood up with a steady voice, and none took up the past. So ring that bell for Cañon, for the ones who held the line, from Main Street down to the river, from the gorge to Skyline. For the prisons, stone and steeples, for the schoolyards and the trains, for the farmers' guides and storefront lights, for the dust after the rain. They were only here a season, but the work keeps rolling on. One hand upon the gavel, one eye toward the dawn, and the chair by the river never belonged to one name alone. No, the chair by the river never belonged to one name alone. So leave the porch light burning, Canyon carries on.